One Piece Odyssey is the next major release in the One Piece franchise in video games. The game is part of the JRPG genre and contains new characters and a canonical original story written by creator Eiichiro Oda himself. The preview made available at PGS 2022 offered about 20 minutes of gameplay, as it takes place along what appears to be one of the game's initial missions. However, it is worth noting that the group of main characters, known as the Straw Hat Crew, was already above level 40 considered advanced by JRPG standards. The demonstration basically consisted of going from point A to point B controlling the heroes Luffy, Sanji, Usopp, Chopper, Robin, and Frankie. The mission, in turn, boiled down to reaching the navigator Nami and saving her from a giant creature. The priority in this part is only Nami, which means that the objective of finding the other two members of the pack, that is, Zoro and Brook, who are missing, is for later. From that point, the player takes control of Luffy. Familiar gameplay for veterans. The Straw Hat's captain can walk, run, jump, and interact with the scenery to a limited extent. The camera is free and it is possible to climb some walls and use the protagonist's elastic arms to perform bigger jumps in specific places. There is also a first-person view that, a priori, serves to observe the area. That said, there's nothing new in terms of gameplay and mechanics. On the one hand, what Odyssey offers is quite familiar to veterans of the JRPG genre, but of course, for newbie players, there are plenty of tutorials and explanations. Turn-based battles offer fun moments due to their dynamics. Bandai Namco released a new trailer for One Piece Odyssey this Saturday, revealing more gameplay details and the Alabasta region. In the new game in the One Piece series, the Straw Hat Crew will explore a new island full of mysteries and enemies, and will end up revisiting some classic anime locations. The game will be released on January 13 for PC, Xbox Series S Vertical Bar X, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. One Piece is a manga created by Eiichiro Oda, adapted for the screen and serves as a source of inspiration for many works. Usually due to the anime theme, One Piece games are usually musou-style games, hack-and-slash action. One Piece Odyssey changes the formula a bit and brings a JRPG with turn-based combat. In the trailer we can see a little of what the setting in Alabasta will be like and also more details about the battles. The game features Luffy's entire crew as playable characters, each with their own classic abilities. Bandai Namco is confident in the quality of the game and has already stated that this will be the best game in One Piece. In the story, Monkey D. Luffy and his companions are sailing through the new world when they are caught in a storm. The crew will find themselves stranded on a tropical island surrounded by storms, encountering new enemies and mysteries to unravel. System requirements to run One Piece Odyssey on PC minimums, requires a 64-bit processor and operating system, OS, Windows 10 64-bit, processor, Intel Core i5 6600 or AMD Ryzen 5 2400G, memory, 8GB of RAM, video card, GeForce GTX 780 or Radeon R9 290X, DirectX, version 11, storage, 35GB of available space, recommended, requires a 64-bit processor and operating system, OS, Windows 10 64-bit, processor, Intel Core i5 8400 or AMD Ryzen 3 3100, memory, 8GB of RAM, video card, GeForce GTX 1060 or Radeon RX 590, DirectX, version 11, storage, 35GB of available space. One Piece Odyssey brings a new adventure for Luffy and his crew and arrives January 13 for PS4, PS5, PC and Xbox Series. Pre-order is now available and you can purchase the game.